Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to another review from Roy's Reviews. And today we have a Mech Mod review for you. Yes, today we're looking at the Mirage Mech Mod. So, without further ado, let's get down below and take a look around it. See you down there. And welcome down to the table here, and we have the Mirage Mech Mod in front of us. As you see, it comes in this lovely tin with the Mirage symbol on the top, Mirage Mech Mod. And there's absolutely nothing round the side, round that side, round the other side, and just on the bottom is just the number, the serial number of this one, which is 0151. Oh, something's slipped inside, so we just open it up. And here we have the Mirage Mech Mod in all its glory. Not much comes with it. You have your little disc here, which is for opening it with the side, and just take out the base itself. Okay, so this is pure stainless steel, Sheffield stainless steel. I just need to come out just a wee bit from it. There you go. And as you can see, it is just beautiful and streamlined. On the front here you have Mirage engraved into it. You have a vent hole here, another vent hole there, and another vent hole, 4 vent holes the whole way around it. And sitting on top you have got the Mirage RDA even, I get it right, Roy. And the screw in action is so smooth. This device, this Mech Mod, is so well made. That threading is just absolutely perfect. Okay, and then on the top it's got Mirage. It has got an S for the stainless steel, and also I don't know if we can make that out. It's got the serial number 0151 on there. And then on the dripper side of it, as you can see, it has got a protruding 510 connector on it, and it has Sheffield, England on it, round there, and my focus isn't coming in that well. And it also has the 0151 on there to show you that it is a paired up system. Okay, so we'll just screw this back together again so you can actually see the deck. Okay, so there is the deck. It's a 4-post, well, 3-post, because the center post is shared. So you've got your positive and your negative, and there are starhead screwdrivers, and the holes actually itself for the coils are absolutely huge, so you can get big coils in there, no problem at all. And the screws onto there, and really good deep juice well on there. When we go back up top again, I'll get the dimensions for you, and it's sealed with 2 supersized O-rings, which gives you a lovely tight fit. Okay, on the bottom of the mech is the button. It is a copper button that's on here, which has got the copper or brass, I'm not 100% sure, so I do apologise to Mirage. It's got Sheffield, England on the bottom, with a little groove on the bottom. You put in your little disc that you get with it. Just fits into the slot lovely, and you just twist it out. Again, the threads on this are absolutely fantastic. This mod is so well made and so well put together. The tolerances must have been absolutely minimal. So your button comes out, Gives you the room for an 18650 battery, which fits into it. There is a protective insulating sleeve down in the inside, which you probably can't see very well, and really good deep threading on there. The button itself is designed for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. To take it apart, you just squeeze it down, give it a twist, and the threading part comes off very nicely in your hand, leaving the button itself with the spring attached on it. Again, it's not focusing very well on there. So it's got the little notches on the top which fit into this part here. You can see the cutout for it, and it's got a rubber protector on there to protect against the battery. So when the button pushes up against the battery, that it keeps it nice and safe as well. When you put it back together again, you just slot it in, give it a push and a twist till it locks into place. And if you go right round, it comes back off. And then you've got the button action like that. Lovely, lovely solid feel to the button. Okay, we'll just get a battery, insert it into it, and screw it back together. Again, just use the little disc to tighten it up, like so. And then the button pushes against the top of the button, pushes the battery up against the top pin, the 510 pin, and there we have it. Okay, so here is the top cap for it. The mouthpiece is again on stainless steel, and across the top there it says Mirage across around there. Two sides is narrow cutouts to give you a bit of control when you're doing the airflow control, and the airflow control is these 6 little slots here, and on the other side there's the 6 slots. So you just take this off and you can see the 6 slots there. Now on the bottom or top part of the cap, you've got slots there and there. Now these correspond to the airflow, so that you can actually then take it from being wide open right down to a very restricted airflow. There is a little bit of doming just there in the top, and as you'd expect from this, it is a very high quality build. It's made out of one piece of Sheffield stainless steel, and it clips together lovely like that. And for today we're going to be using these coils. Now these are a set of 30A plus Mech coils, tri-core fused, 3 times 27 gauge Ni80 and 40 gauge stainless steel 316 and 0.22 per coil. These coils were given to me by Bill Byrne at Rolling Fog Coils, so the link to Rolling Fog Coils will be down below. And here is one of the coils, if I can just get this to focus in. Doesn't want to focus in. But there will be, I'll put a picture of the coils up on this. And also for the purposes of this, we will be using the Coily tool. Now this is my personalised glow-in-the-dark version. I also have the original Coily, and I also have a lovely red Coily, which is also personalised thanks to Simon. The links will be down below for Coily tool, where you can go across and you can order a personalised one if you wish to get a personalised one. And also you can purchase them from the likes of Nature Vape if you're wanting to get the injection moulded version, because they actually have those now on the go. So we'll just get the bottom part of the dripper, which has got large post holes, and you get your positive and your negative, large holes there for your coils to go into, and a very deep juice well on there, and a protruding 510. So just get this put onto here as such, and then what you do is you take your coily tool and you measure the width of the post, and these are coming out at 5. So you get your coil, put your coil into the 5, take your snips and snip the bottom. That's one coil done, and take the second coil into the 5, hold it in place and snip and snip. And once you've both your coils done, that's you ready to install them onto your dripper. Just get my coil master and we'll speed this bit up. And there we have it, all juiced up, or all wicked up, and just get it transferred onto the mech itself. And the coils are reading out at 0.11, just as Bill has said they would. Big thumbs up, Bill. I'll get it put onto the mech itself. And then join me up top. Well, I'll be using some of this bad boy, the Iron Brew from Mr. Popman. I'm using this because it's a juice that I know really well, and it will let me see just how well Bill's coils turn up. So we'll see you shortly. Okay, so welcome back up again, and yes, we have the Mirage now. We'll just get it all juiced up with the Iron Brew, and let's take it for a little vape. So this Sheffield steel mod is fully UK made, in Sheffield, where else? And as you can hear, you can't hear because there's absolutely no battery rattle whatsoever when the battery's installed in this beast. It feels really solid in the hand. It's really, there's a good weight to this mod. So here we go, take it for a vape and see. Wow, Bill, absolutely superb flavour of your coils. I've had vaped this juice on my V-God, and I've also had it in here with with micro coils in it, just so I could get used to what I was using it. But the flavour quality, there's no spitting of it whatsoever. But the dripper on this is fantastic, folks. It really is. It's an expensive piece of kit. It's listed on their website at £165 the last time I looked. Around that, yeah, about £165. But this is fantastic, folks. It's the weight of it. I absolutely love it. It is one of it is probably an elitist bit of gear. For people say £165 for a piece of metal. but it's Sheffield stainless steel. Yeah, it's as good as your cutlery. It's going to last you as long as you look after it. The button, I would say now, sometimes it can be a little bit panicky. If you don't hit it just right, then you don't get it to hit it at all. But again, I suppose that's safety. The button sits really deep. It's just off flush. I don't know if you can see that. It's just off flush. So when you set the device down on the table, it doesn't auto fire. It takes a bit of pressure to get in there and get it to fire. But this iron brew, I'm getting every sort of flavour coming off it now. It just like drinking iron brew. There will be a link back up here somewhere or up here somewhere. There'll be a link back. I'll put a link back to the iron brew video review so you can get what the flavours of it is. Folks, as a Mech Mod, now I've got two V Gods and this Mech Mod, and I absolutely adore this. It doesn't leave the house because I don't want to lose it. It means an awful lot to me. But for sitting in the house and having a drip, it is fantastic. The dripper that comes with it is superb. Same stainless steel quality build on it. No sharp edges, all well milled and well machined. I would, this to me as a Mech Mod gets 10 out of 10. Give it more if I could. It just leaves me to say, if you've liked my video, give me a thumbs up and drop me a wee comment down below. If you haven't liked it, give me a thumbs down. Well, that's your opinion. But just drop me a wee comment down below that how I can help make my videos better. And if you haven't already subscribed to me, the subscribe button will be in one of these two places. It'll be just the Roy's Review symbol, so give me a wee subscribe. And thank you to everybody who has already subscribed to me. Just remains me to say is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you've been watching this review. Bye.